Would you survive getting isekai? Ho ho. So you made all of these quizzes that I'm about to do, right?
Yes.
You've died in your life here on Earth, and you've been given the chance to be reincarnated elsewhere. Would you fare better there? Enter your name. Kirito420. Do you know what an isekai is? I don't think any of us know what an isekai is. If you watched my video, okay, about this, nobody knows what an isekai is. Nobody can define it properly. It's just not possible. But let's see our options. Obviously, there we go. Kind of. The definition is a bit vague. Somebody watched my video, okay? Not really. I don't even watch anime. I mean, clearly I don't watch anime. What the fuck? Kind of. The definition is a bit vague. Do you think you're smart? I mean, obviously. Duh. The fuck?
Duh.
I'm the smartest person every room I'm in. That's the perfect answer.
I think that ends up reflecting poorly on your score.
What? What do you mean? That's my isekai, like, overpowered ability. That's like most of them, right? Come on, don't worry about it. What are your friendships like? We're getting deep with this. But I'm assuming having friends will have me survive, okay? I know the right answer to survive, but what would I actually answer? I have a few close friends. I wouldn't say I don't have many friends. I would say I don't have many close friends. But this is as close as I'd probably get to answering this. So I'll say that one. What about your familial relationships? I grew up playing Minecraft while my parents fought downstairs. Are we getting to the like deep diving my psychology to see if I'm gonna survive? Like, tell me about your relationship with your mother growing up. That'll determine if you survive.
Like, you know how all Disney parents die? Like, in order to be a protagonist, you have to have some tragic thing happen to your parents. Yeah, that.
Okay.
If it had started with something, one of the other answers, it would have been, like, less funny, but the fact that the first answer is that I grew up playing Minecraft while my parents fought downstairs.
I mean, it's accurate.
So funny.
It's that, not Minecraft specifically, but, you know, gaming. Status with siblings. I feel like me and my brother had a well-grounded relationship growing up. I mean, we fought sometimes. I won, but yeah, I mean.
Now, the real question is, would he say the same thing or would he say otherwise?
You're being reincarnated into a fantasy world, and you get to choose what you come back as. What do you pick? Probably nobility. I want to fucking reborn and be rich already at the start. That'd be great. So sure, we'll go nobility. Pick, what is this trending right now? Sekai Kinasai? BDSM test? What are these trending now things at the top?
BDSM test? Oh, hell yeah!
Just gotta save that one for later. Last question. Do you think you'd survive getting isekai? I feel like this is like... Alright, so this is a test of my confidence, I guess. Alright, definitely. I want to try my hardest. I'm not sure. I don't care either way, or no. Alright, you know what? I will say I'll try my hardest. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I will say I'll try my hardest, okay? Yes, you would do well in a new life. I'm not good. I would do well. You obviously have the ability to adapt to new environments and skills, and would probably fare quite well in a new world. You'd also have the advantage of being sick of your old life and ready to tackle new challenges. Good luck out there, adventurer. We did it. We're gonna be able to survive.
We did it.
Easy. Design your dream anime OC, and I'll tell you what your role would be on an isekai team. Most isekai aren't explored alone. The main character has at least one friend or weirdly close sister that they travel the new world through together. Design your isekai OC, self-insert, or otherwise, and I'll tell you what role that character would have in an isekai. What's your hair color? What would look good? I don't know, we'll go blue.
Shadow says just to make Kirito.
We'll go blue. I'm not gonna make Kirito here. Not on purpose at least, okay? One of your teammates is critically hurt mid-battle. What's your thought process? LOL, they suck at fighting. I mean, based on how I play video games, fuck them. They suck at fighting. I have to take their place to take the glory. So wait, is this supposed to be like an insulting thing? Like, fuck them, I'm just gonna take their glory, or?
Yes.
I might actually pick that one instead. Based on how I play video games, yeah, fuck that. No, I'm just gonna go with LOL, they suck at fighting. It's time for you to take your watch during the night, but you're still tired and not sure you could stay awake. What's your next move? Wake the next person up early to get some extra sleep. Skip my watch. If nothing has happened leading up to it, then of course nothing will happen while I sleep, right? I mean, most likely the situation. I'm just saying. What are the chances? Listen, I already answered the last quiz. It said I would survive, all right? So it's fine. See, nothing will happen. Of course nothing will happen.
Said you'll survive, but not necessarily your teammates.
Well, listen, that's
He's
LOL.
really willing to sacrifice.
Listen, LOL, they suck at fighting, all right? That's what I already answered, okay? I'm committed. And finally, if you had the choice, which would you want to be? I don't want to be the best friend. I don't want to be the love interest. I don't want to be the otherworldly companion. I don't think. The villain? I feel like it would depend on how horrible my past life went and how that shaped me. If I'm building my Isekai OC, fuck it. I'm just gonna be the villain. We're gonna be evil.
Yeah.
All right. We tried being nicey nice in this world. All right, and then I died. All right. I'm in a new world. Fucking, I'm the villain. You're the villain. Well, that just makes it feel like the whole quiz didn't matter except for the last one. But all right, you/your OC hold a villain role in the story. The path you take is up to you. Either you were their friend and felt betrayed, or you redeemed yourself and became a valuable ally. Or you were evil through and through, you harbored resentment towards the main character and or the people around you at some point, or another in your story. Most of the fanbase wants to have sex with you. Wait, what? Alright, so I would do well in a new life, I'd survive, and also I would be the villain, and the whole fanbase would want to have sex with me. That's good for the fanbase, so... Make some breakfast and I'll tell you what your weapon would be in a fantasy isekai. Alright, this is where you get to find out how bland my food tastes really are, alright? But it's breakfast. I like most breakfast shit. Breakfast stuff is good. First of all, do you brush your teeth before or after you eat breakfast? Usually I forget. So, I don't see that option though. So. I'm gonna say after in big air quotes. Pick the desserty part of your breakfast. This will get added to, don't worry. Pancake, waffle, French. Are these considered desserty? I feel like these in many times would be considered like the main dish too.
They're like the sugary part.
This is a tough choice though, in general. Pancake, waffle, or French. I love all of these. Why would you do this to me? I honestly don't know. Pancake, waffle, French toast. Okay, if I had a gun to my head and I had to pick one of these three, okay? I would immediately say, all right, I wouldn't want to die for waffles. Maybe pancakes or French toast, but not waffles. So I would strike that out. And now it's a question of, would I rather have pancakes or would I rather have French toast? And that's a tough choice. That's a tough one. I'm going to go with pancakes. I'm going to say, fuck it. I'm going to go with pancakes. Okay. But it was a close run. Pick one of two. Go on that dessert base. Topping 1, chocolate chips, obviously.
Hell yeah, dude!
Topping 2, maple syrup. I don't feel like maple syrup is a topping. I feel like maple syrup is like, it needs to be with pancakes. I feel like it's like a core part of the pancake.
Well, yeah, but some people picked waffles, and they might not want maple syrup on their waffles.
I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but to me it also feels like it's a core part of, it feels like maple syrup is a core part of all three of those options. But maybe that's just me.
Okay, so the reason that I will argue otherwise is because this is very, very specific situation. IHOP has these things called cupcake pancakes, and they are pancakes with rainbow sprinkles covered in cream cheese frosting, whipped cream, and sprinkles. No maple syrup, it's frosting instead. And it is bomb. It is so good. It's so sugary. I think that it would probably like kill people, but oh my gosh, it's so good.
It sounds delicious. I feel like for me, it would sound even better with maple syrup.
No!
I would drench it. I would drench that shit. Pick a convenience breakfast item, the kind of thing you'd grab from the complimentary breakfast buffet at a hotel on your way to your daily activities. Okay. All right. I'll go with a muffin. I want a chocolate chip muffin to go on my chocolate chip pancakes. Okay.
I agree.
Imagine being one of those nerds at school when you got the choice between chocolate chip muffins for breakfast at the school or blueberry muffins because you were a loser that didn't get there in time for the chocolate chip muffins. Oh god, Oof. Imagine being that loser. Nobody actively picked the blueberry muffins ever. It was always just something you had to eat because you were the last one in line for it.
It depends. I will argue that it depends on the brand of blueberry muffin. There are some where I would actually pick the blueberry muffin, but like it's gotta be good. These
days I'm fine with blueberry muffins, but back then growing up it's like, nah, fuck that shit.
Well, also that was the cafeteria school muffins. They couldn't have been that good.
Alright, do we want Reese's Puffs? This made up Nerf shit called Golden Grams? Cocoa Puffs? Those are pretty based. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that's pretty based. Fruity Pebbles, now those are pretty fucking good. I haven't had them in years, but they were pretty fucking good. Pine Nut Cheerios, I used to fucking hate these growing up unless I poured in additional fuck ton of sugar with it. I fucking hated Cheerios unless I did that. Now I'm like okay with them. Oh, it's really just, for me, it's down to Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Fruity Pebbles. That's what it's down to.
Damn, you picked the wrong option, dude. Reese's Puffs all the way.
No, that's boring.
Yeah.
Why did I pick Reese's Puffs? Like,
Reese's Puffs are so good.
I would just pick Cocoa Puffs.
No, because Reese's Puffs got that peanut butter kick.
I don't care. Fuck that. Why don't I just get toast with peanut butter on it? Why do I need a cereal for it?
And put cereal on top of it.
No, you just eat toast
with some raspberries. You like to fuck bread, glass of milk, and some raspberries.
Listen, I've seen some of the shit H posts sometimes. Okay, he probably done something. All right, I'm gonna go with Fruity Pebbles. Your result: Talking Sword. Sorry, babe, you basic. Whether you're the pro tag, the hand tag, or the fan service bait, you are as stereotypical as they come. So I'm literally the familiar of Zero weapon.
It doesn't help that when you were designing your OC, you picked blue pixie cut hair and blue eyes.
Would you describe his hair as blue?
Sword. Yeah, I mean, I would.
You'd be wrong. This is like gray or black. What is his cope? The eyes are definitely blue. I won't deny that.
Yes, definitely.
All right. Well, what do we do now, stream? What do we do now?